What's up, family? This is Love and Hip Hop Hollywood episode 10. The link to the full episode is down in the description box below, so go ahead and hit me with the like for hooking you up. First off, I would just want to say, check out my campaign for my radio show. It's on Indiegogo. The link will also be in the description box. It'll probably be in the comment section below too. So go ahead, check it out. If you can donate something, that's great. You know, maybe you can get some perks with it. If you can't, just spread the word, okay? Because it's a positive show. I know I like to talk about ratchet shows, but I do, try to put in a balance, and I really believe in inspiring people to follow their dreams and to try to give people a platform. So, please check out my campaign. So now we're going to get into Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And first off, it is Omari and April and his mama Leslie. Now that you know, they just had the baby on the last episode, and basically April is kind of opening up to Leslie, and she tells her, that her mom is coming, and the relationship that Leslie and Omari has is what she wants for her and her mom, and she wants for her and her son. Her mom was never really her mom. Her grandmother was kind of her mom. Her mother never gave her any affection, any love. Her mother really didn't even, know about her pregnancy. She didn't even tell her. So, Leslie is just basically telling her, well, yeah, you do have to try to talk to her and work on your relationship with her because you are a mother now. And, Omari says the same. And she's like, April's like, I've been hard on this time and I'm trying to open up. And I need that with my mom. And I thank you so much, Omari, because you helped me open up and become even more softer. And, Omari tells Leslie, well, this is your daughter now. Leslie's like, I know that's my daughter, and that's fine. She's my daughter. And I'm like, yes. That's what I want to see from you. I know the drama, we have some shit to talk about and stuff like that, but I'd rather see her open up to Leslie. Her open up to April with, welcoming arms. So, good for them. I hope April can get her stuff together with her mom, but I'm glad that she has found a mom in Leslie now. Alright, so next is Berg and Masika. First, I didn't even realize who the hell Masika was in the studio. I'm pretty sure they, I would have to hear her sing live, but I'm pretty sure they probably did their little magic in the studio, but she didn't sound bad. I wasn't really feeling her sound, but she didn't sound bad. And so, Berg asked her, okay, well, I'm having this all white party for my birthday, and really I just want a lady to be there, and I want you to be my date. She was like, what? I know how you are. Okay, well, I guess I'll be your date or whatever. And he was like, I even invited Hazel, so she can see that me and her are not together. So I'm gonna come up with you, my date, and I'm gonna just let her know we ain't together, and I gave away the song, and you got the song now, so she can really know. And she was like, well, I know you're not about the drama, so I didn't tell you, but at my event, Hazel kind of was like, so I heard that you and Berg are taking pictures on Instagram, and y'all all hugged up and kissy, like, what are you doing with my man? And he was like, what? Her man? And she was like, yeah, she's stoned now. Like, yeah, she said her man. And he was like, oh, wow, like, she really needs to just, like, she needs to come to her senses, because shit, I never told her we was together. She just crazy. She out here. So, these fools, why would you even do that? And Masika's talking about some, I can't wait to see Hazel's face when she finally finds out that I'm here with Berg as his date, and that he gave me her song, and now it's my song. Okay, and I'm like, Bitch, you do the most. You do the most. Why are you doing all that? And you so-called supposed to be her friend, but you know, even though she pissed you off, why would you want to just do all that shit and just hurt her? Like, really? It's not the end. If that was truly your friend, no matter if, okay, y'all fell out, that's what friends do, you would get over the shit. You wouldn't be trying to hurt her. Okay, you don't see Tierra trying to pull no shit like that. That's ridiculous. Anyways, we're gonna move on. So, next is Nia. Nia and Morgan's walking the park. They said they ain't seen to talk to each other in a long time. And Nia's trying to let her know all the craziness that's going on in her life. And that, you know, she believes she's pregnant. And she's like, you know, I think I'm pregnant. And Dre's out of town. He's in Brazil and I haven't told him. And then she tells Morgan that she took a pregnancy test. And Morgan's like, so what did it say? She was like, it said that I'm pregnant. She was like, so you don't think that you're pregnant. You know that you're pregnant. She was like, yeah, I know that I'm pregnant, but it's just so stressful. And then I want to tell him, but he's out of town. And, you know, it's just too much right now. And then Morgan tells Nia about her and Ray J. And about how her and Ray J are no longer cool. Ray J has fired her. She has tuition, her son's tuition to pay for. She got all the shit to pay for, and she ain't got no job right now. And she's like, okay, well, I've been fired 3 times before, but it's just, you know, it's crazy, man. Like, this with Ray J, it's just crazy. I can't believe how he's been acting. And it's like, okay, Morgan, it's time for you to probably try something a little bit more stable. If he keep firing your ass, you might need something a little bit more stable or other income backup, because you can't be dependent on his old shaky ass. But anyways, you'll learn. Alright, so next is the damn all-white party with Berg. So Berg then invited, he got Masika as his damn date. This fool pull up in an all-white dress, gown, whatever the hell you want to call it, with his little short ass. He goes up on the mic and want to introduce, okay, I'm so happy everybody came, and this is Masika, my very best friend, and he kissing her, and he gazing in the eyes, and they looking over trying to make sure Hazel is watching. I'm like, both of y'all on some punk bitch shit. And Hazel's over there with Ray J. She talking about Ray J, her only homie right now. Hazel, you know, Masika's a fraud, Berg's a fraud, Tierra's here, and Tierra might be the most fraud out of them all. And, you know, they are up there, and then he's like, okay, well, I know this is my party and all, but I wanted to play the song that me and Masika did, so they played Masika's song, and Hazel was standing there like, I gotta listen to this bullshit. Then she realized, oh, this my shit. And Ray J turns to her, he's like, ain't this your song? And she was like, yeah. He was like, man, you better boss up. And I'm like, damn, Ray J, you instigating like hell. Ain't everybody supposed to be your friend? She starts singing, I've been real one since day one. You gotta honor that. And then Masika gets on the mic like, what is that noise that I hear? I was like, this is some weird shit. It ain't like you even got a mic. You just walking in the crowd, rapping your damn song. Okay, this is some awkward shit. So, after that, Berg goes over to Hazel like, look, I just want to let you know, what the f are you doing here at this, like, what are you doing right now? Okay, I just want to let you know, me and you ain't together. I gave the song away, and you need to stop. You run out here telling bitches and shit that me and you is, I'm your man and all kinds of stuff. Like, what is wrong with you? You delusional. And Masika comes over. They start arguing. Tierra pops up because she just standing there. Since she said, okay, well, Hazel popped up on me last time, so I just want to stand here and do like she do and observe. And next thing you know, sincere old bitch ass gonna walk over there. Hey, what y'all doing? And he comes at Tierra basically. What y'all arguing and stuff, and Hazel kind of jumped in front of Tierra, and that's how you know they were truly friends. Hazel kind of jumped in front of Tierra, like, defending, like, man, what is you talking about? And you know, Tierra's arguing with Sincere. Man, get your ass out of here. You want to go there? You want to go there? Sincere, bitch, go sit down. You don't even know what the hell was going on, okay? You just wanted to be in the damn mix like a little old school girl. So they go ahead and ends up, what was it? Ray J ends up coming over like, Hazel, you alright? I just want to check with you. You know, we came together, so I just wanted to let you know that, you know, I had your back through all this. And then he was like, so Tierra, can we talk? She was like, yeah, we probably need to go talk outside. So they go outside, and he was like, look, Tierra, I just really want to apologize for, you know, all I put you through. We've been friends for so long. And it ain't been right how I've been treating you. And Tierra's like, okay, well, I'm over it. I moved on. I don't really care. And he was like, really? Have you moved on? Tierra, I know you, okay? I know you for a long time. I know when you start looking up in the air that you full of shit. Basically, okay? And I see you trying to push my buttons, but guess what, baby? I'm in anger management, and you can't do it. And she's like, you know what? I'm over it, okay? I'm moved on. So I'm done with it. I came to you and tried to talk to you before. You weren't trying to hear it, so I'm done with it. He's like, you know what? You still trying to push my buttons, but it's okay. Alright, it's fine. I just wanted to apologize to you. And she was like, you okay? Why you want to apologize to me? Because you and your girl been fighting. You been fighting your girl now? And, you know, she found some condoms in your bag. And basically, you know, shit, if it was me, you know, I would never go in something we've been pillow talking and go around and tell somebody else. And he was like, okay, wait a minute. I want to know, where you hear this from? And she was like, it don't matter, okay, people talk, okay, your girl is talking too much. And he was like, you heard this from Morgan, haven't you? She was like, no, I haven't. He was like, Tierra, I know you. And I know Morgan, she was like, no, I'm not saying anything. I didn't say Morgan told me. No, she ain't tell me. And we know Morgan told, okay? Who else told? So, they end up, basically, he pissed off at Morgan now. Yeah, nigga, you fucked up, and your business is all in the streets, okay? Alright, so next is Burke and Masika. Again. So they in the house, in the bed, and he giving her massages. And she's basically like, oh, this feels so good. And he's like, this is my birthday. Why is you getting treatment? And she was like, it doesn't matter. Your birthday's over. And he goes and tells her, well, you know, I'm going to be real with you. I never felt no way like this about anybody. And, you know, I got a lot of women, but I'm willing to close down the Pentagon for you. And she's like, look, I've been your friend for so long. I know about all your women and the different women you have every day of the week and your love Pentagon. And I'm just not too sure about that. And he was like, look, alright, I'm telling you, I haven't felt any way about this. You know, I love you. You my best friend. I've never had, you know, this good of a friendship with anybody before. And I just think that, you know, we should try it out. And she was like, you know what? I think we should try it out. Oh, gosh. But y'all ain't been fucking right. Okay. Anyways, so we go on to Nia. Nia ends up trying to Skype with Soulja Boy. And cause she told him already she wants to talk to him. She Skypes with him. This fool got about 50 people behind him. She was like, who's all them people behind you? And he was like, I don't know. Hey, who these hoes? And I guess the security guard turned around talking about, oh, these my hoes. And he was like, oh, baby, those his hoes. Those his hoes. And I'm like, they must be drunk, high, or something. I know she ain't fall for that. Talking about some, oh, these my hoes. Oh, okay. And she's like, look, I really want to talk to you. And he was like, look, I gotta do a show. And she was like, but it's important. I've been so stressed out. Huh? You've been stressed out? What? She was like, yeah, I've been stressed out. I really want to talk to you. He was like, so you want me to postpone the show so me and you can talk? She was like, yeah, at least for a few minutes so we can have a little quiet time. I can just talk to you. And then he was like, oh, Lord, I'm going to have to talk to you later after I get off the show. Then when the security come and get him, it's time for show. Oh, yeah, I got to go. Nia, okay, he's not mature enough, sweetheart. You got to move on. Okay, I like you, but Soldier is not mature enough at all. Okay, he's too stuck in turn-up time. Alright, so after that, she ends up finding out, she had some cramping, some spotting. Supposedly, she had a miscarriage. So, and she hadn't even told Soldier, so it's a fucked up situation for him not to, even be there. He can't even, comfort her or anything like that. So, best of luck to you, boo-boo. Alright, so next is April. And April, mama done came to town. And April's a little worried because her mother is showing her son all this love. And she being so sweet and affectionate. And she ain't never seen that from her mama before. She's like, I'm a little scared. I'm a little worried. I don't even know if I trust leaving my son alone with my mother. Because I've never seen this side of her before. So they go downstairs. And she basically like, what's up? How you been or whatever? Her mother was like, I'm so proud of you. She's like, okay, I just love you. I'm glad what you're doing with your son. And she was like, I just get so worried. And April's like, Ma, what's wrong with you? She was like, I'm worried. And she's like, worried about what? She's like, because you get so angry. And she's like, I get angry. She's like, yes, every time I say a word about you, you get so angry. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is a little awkward. She's like, Ma, I'm always angry because, all I remember is me being 5 years old, you dropping me off at my grandmother's house, and then you coming to get me back at 11, and you taking me away from all of that love, and you not, after that, even being affectionate with me, or loving or anything of that, and you ain't never told me anything about my father, anything about my father's relationship. Like, that's why I'm so angry. And her mother's like, what are you talking about? I showed you love. She's like, Mom, you're lying. She's like, I've hugged you, I kissed you. And she's like, Mom, you are lying. I can't believe you lying. I'm like, oh gosh, this is not going good. So, that's basically what that was. It wasn't no resolution for them. Hopefully one day they will come to it. But it didn't happen today. So next is Tierra. And Tierra went out with Sonya, which is Ray J's mama. Okay, because Sonya loves her some Tierra. She's like, you know what? After all this with me and Ray J, one of the person that knows the most about our relationship is his mother, and she still calls me all the time and checks on me, and I talk to her all the time, and we just have a great relationship. So they go out to eat. She was like, look, I know, you probably want to know what's going on with me, and really it is that I just been stressed. I've been going through a lot, and it's because of your pride and joy. She was like, oh Lord. She was like, he's just, the way he's been treating me, it's just been so disrespectful. And I don't deserve it. I don't understand how you can love somebody so much and they just treat you so bad. And basically saying just told her to do was like, look, boom, if it ain't meant to be, it's not meant to be. You got to move on, okay? Now, I love you and I love my son, but you can't be out here spazzing either. She was like, yeah, I don't want to be like that where people think they can't even approach me because I'm going to sock somebody in the face. And she was like, yeah. She was like, but it's just that my emotions and my, everything gets the best of me. My hurt, my pain, my disappointment, it just gets the best of me. And she was like, yes, I understand. I've been there before where, a man, I had to watch a man that I love with another woman. So I've been there before. I understand, but you have to understand that if it ain't meant to be, then it's not meant to be. And if it is, then you will be with him eventually. And Sonya, you told her the absolutely correct truth. Okay? She needs to realize that it ain't easy. It ain't never easy. But after 9-10 years, boo, it just ain't it. Alright? So, best of luck to you on that, Tierra, and your little journey on it. I'm getting over Ray J. So speaking of Ray J and Morgan go out to dinner. And Morgan's like, okay, so Ray J hit me up. But we family and all, so I'm going to just see what he got to say. So Ray J's like, look, I just want to let you know. Stop going out here and spreading all my damn business all over the town. She's like, what? What is you talking about? And he was like, you going and telling people all my business and stuff like that, and telling my girl all my business. And she was like, well, wait a minute, you got it backwards. One, it's your girl telling all your business to me, okay? She's the one telling it all. Alright, and you need to get it together. And he was like, you know what? You ain't family no more. I ain't fucking with you. It's, we done. We ain't cool no more. And she was like, you know what? Ray, you was so disloyal, okay? I don't care. I ain't cool no more until tell Princess to give me a call and I can hook her up with that baseball player that she wanted me to hook up with, okay? And let her know that she can call Floyd again while your ass was in jail. All she did was talk to Floyd on the phone. Alright? So they end up getting into it. That's it for Ray J and Morgan. Okay? If y'all watched the interview, I posted it on I talked about it last week. They are done, and it's got to some serious shit. I will say this, Morgan. You're not that innocent. But I will say what Ray has done is wrong. If you are telling the truth about what he's done and what it looks like on this next episode, okay, it does look like he kind of being a little bit abusive with Princess. So, with that being said, he's wrong, Morgan. But you need help, baby girl. You really do. So that's it for this episode. Like, share, comment, subscribe. 1K subscriber gift giveaway. You have to like this video, you have to share it, and you have to subscribe. And please check out my campaign. And y'all take care, and thanks for watching.